Who that? Say you wanna do that. Whatever you will and get your ass whipped. Blue black. I think of my nerve.
Wow, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Guys, yeah, this is a tough one for me. Just trying to figure out how to even deliver this message to everybody. OG, you there?
Right here, man.
Man, look like we got some crazy news. Me and you been knowing about everything, but I just hadn't said nothing because I've been speaking with the family, and so now it's something that they've asked us to do. So the mother, the son, all of them have sent us in some stuff to talk about. But as you probably don't know, but it's been circulating a little bit that Young Bleed had a really a terrible experience after the verses. Hours after the verses, there was a lot going on. Doctors saying it was a brain aneurysm, and he's fighting for his life right now. And it's not something that, it was easy to come on here and share. I've been knowing about it ever since the verses and after the verses, and we've kept close contact with the family and did everything we could to help to make sure that everything went smooth and that the right people were contacted. Bleed, a real good friend of mine. Y'all see him on the show quite often. And he's fighting for his life right now. OG, what you got?
Yeah, this is from Young Bleed's family. Young Bleed with No Limit. How you do that there? He did an amazing performance. He's a hell of a brother. And this just befall him, And like I said before, a lot of us live our whole lives not doing what we wanted to do. So his family has reached out. It says, "Hi, family and friends. I'm starting an account for my son, Glenn, also known as Young Bleed, who is currently in ICU after suffering a brain bleed caused by an aneurysm. This was completely unexpected and has turned our world upside down. Glenn is receiving critical care and fighting hard every day, but the road to recovery is uncertain. The medical bills, the hospital stay can become overwhelming. Our family is doing everything we can, but we need help in any way possible for medical expenses, essential support during this difficult time. Every donation, no matter how small, will go directly towards Glenn's care and recovery. If you're unable to contribute financially, please consider sharing this page and keeping Glenn in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your love, support, and kindness. This is from Young Bleed's mother. We're starting a GoFundMe page. They're starting a GoFundMe page. We need everybody to come out and help and say, each one teach one.
Wow.
We need to, this brother was so dynamic and had so much inspiration. And we had talked to him just hours before this happened. And he had done one of his best stellar performances then. And right now he's on life support, not breathing on his own, but he's a fighter. He is a fighter. But it's not like he's from Baton Rouge. He's way in the hospital in Las Vegas, Nevada. So he's not around family. They had to fly his family out, his mom, his brothers, and his children to see him. So anything that you can do, you give to animals, you give to Santa Claus, to a brother that needs it.
Wow. Yeah. And just we have to we have to guys just at least respect his family in the aspect of they're saying that he's died and stuff already. They're up there. They got hope, man. At this point, they got hope. And if you're putting stuff out there and you're not giving them a respectable time to figure this thing out, it's just not fair. So, I mean, me talking to the mother, me talking to the family, the sisters, the aunts, it's just a thing where you got to respect them. I've been dealing with them ever since this happened, all the way from Baton Rouge to the hospital. I was at the hospital, and we just want to make sure that we respect the family in that aspect.
I feel what y'all saying. It's unfortunate that this is happening right now, and the verses just happened. You know what I'm saying? The weekend, it just everything's so sudden and so fast, but you never know. Prayers go out to the family, Young Bleed. We praying for your brother. We sending the support. Shout out to the family. They have a GoFundMe too. If you missed it, you can go back and rewind. Appreciate the support, and I'll catch y'all next episode. We out.